Don't you think it's ironic that the people your father was up against all those years ago are the same people that we're up against today?
It figures. The toxic waste incinerator seems to be where the money is.
Hey, it's the same old story. The privileged few using their green to muscle the rest of the town around. It's it's been going on a long time.
Yeah, that's why that meeting today at Maymay's is very, very important. We have to decide what we're going to do in opposition to this incinerator and when we're going to do it.
I'm also having lunch with Elizabeth Jackson today. She worked very closely with my father, and Will Green seems to think she might know something about whoever was putting pressure on him before he died. I think you met her at my father's service.
Yes, she's also a visiting professor at PCU. I sat in on one of her lectures. She's wonderful.
So I hear.
And then we had lunch, and she spoke very movingly about your father. Well, it'd be clear to anyone that she thought the sun rose and set on Bradley Ward.
Did she say anything about his disappearance?
She mentioned it, of course. You know, it's funny. I remember wondering if she knew more about what happened than she was saying.
Hi. Lucas and I had the most terrific idea. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not at all.
That's all right. Bobby, I think you've met Justice Ward. I think you met at the nurses' ball, right?
Oh, yeah, as a matter of fact, we were picketing buddies. Very nice to see you again.
Hello. Hey, buddy, remember me? Your son was one of our best marchers.
Oh, yeah, he was. Well, you know, this is fabulous. Actually, I came over because I wanted to invite my favorite brother and his entire family to come on a picnic with us. So I hope you'll come along. I was telling Lucas all about the catacombs and how we used to go down there and have all those wild times exploring and how much his Uncle Luke used to scare the living daylights out of me when we went down there. And I promised I'd take him down there and go through the tunnels. And then I realized I haven't been down there in so long, I'd probably end up getting lost. So will you be our guide?
Hey, whoa, Barbara, you're running on all 4 cylinders here, and I can't catch up. We were in a reflective frame of mind. What are you saying?
Well, the whole point is, will you come?
What do you think, Dad? Lucky, honey, I'm not sure that's such a great idea.
Mom, I know what you're thinking, but it's okay. Sly and I have already been back there.
You have?
Mm-hmm. We just decided that we needed to make peace with it, you know. It was really okay, actually. Besides, I've always wanted to go there with Dad.
All right, cowboy, let's do it.
Cool. Well, all right, then. I'm afraid I'm going to have to pass, though, because Justice and I are going to have a strategy meeting over at Maymay's.
Thanks for the invitation.
You guys have to go along and have a good time, and I guess I'll be coming home to a nice, peaceful, quiet house, and I'll be able to slip into a nice, cool tub.
You sure?
Oh, I think it's going to be a little bit of heaven.
Okay, well, I've got plenty of sandwiches and lemonade.
Well, do you think Foster could come?
Well, sure, the more the merrier.
All right, catacombs it is. Gather up shrimp bait there and go upstairs and get us a couple of flashlights.
Okay. Oh, get a couple of jackets, too, honey, because it gets chilly down there.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Foster.
You sure you and my daughter will be all right?
Oh, we're going to be just fine.
Okay, you find out anything juicy on our slimy friends, please let me know.
Sure will.
Barbara! To the catacombs!
Before we do anything, we've got to get comfortable.
All right.
Sit down.
I'm fine.
Put the feet up.
Oh, please. You are a saint. My son, Lucky, says that I look like a watermelon. I'm still...
Beautiful watermelon. And you tell your son Lucky not to be rude to his mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to remember that in no time, you're going to be having a little bundle of love in your arms.
I can't wait.
And I can't either.
How's Tommy?
Well, he came home yesterday with purple hands, excited about the papier-mâché eggplant that he had just made in daycare. They grow up so fast.
So I've been told.
Well, I guess it's time somebody called this meeting to order. Now, we all know why we're here.
Time to put it to the boys on the city council.
What we need is a plan on how to formally present our opposition.
Well, as Justice said a few weeks ago, and I agree, I think our best bet is to make our appeal before the site has been chosen.
Let them know exactly what they'll be up against if they let that incinerator be put to a vote.
My biggest concern is that our good friend Councilman Blake will see us coming and block our presentation.
Granny Mae is right. So I think that we'll be much better off if we get someone outside of the Charles Street community, someone with a name and some clout to present our position for us.
No, that's asking a lot.
Well, I can talk to a few doctors at the hospital.
I can always try my parents. I know my dad's definitely opposed.
Well, an establishment court in Maine just might do it.
Yeah, but the trouble is this could get too political. It'd be a big deal for Dad to take a public stand against the whole family.
Well, the big deal is what it's going to take.
I think Jason knows that.
Look, if we can't get Dad, I can just talk to City Council myself.
That's very generous of you. And the name Jason Quartermain will do just fine.
Yeah, but Justice is right, though. Dad would carry a lot more weight. I promise I can do what I can.
All right, well, that's fine. Let's just plan the strategy.
Well, you look like you have this pretty well in hand, and I have another meeting.
Oh?
Oh, it's just something the commissioner wants me to look into. I'll let you know if it's anything important. Make sure you say hello to Tommy for me.
I will.
Bye, all.
See you later.